Hello, how are you? I welcome you to your Purple Feather Tarot community. I truly hope you're doing very well at this moment, and I also hope that in this tarot reading, you find those signs from the universe that you're seeking. Today, we're going to dive straight into your reading, so let's connect with your tarot deck. As always, we'll be looking at your energies, your person's energies, the universe's energies, and we'll also reveal the exciting opportunities and blessings that are coming into your life. So, connecting with your energy, let's begin. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, you also have the Queen of Swords, the Sun, and you also have the Lover's card. Your reading is telling me that a very exciting time is coming regarding love, especially with your special person. Some challenges are coming to an end, some distances are being bridged, and lately, you may feel like your special person has been a little emotionally distant. This person is feeling regretful and now is coming into your life with a gift or an apology, looking to make a fresh start. Someone wants to make a change, that's what your reading is telling me, especially a Capricorn or possibly a Virgo. The Queen of Swords card suggests that you've been quite focused on your responsibilities lately, possibly feeling a little tied down. But here comes a burst of positive energy, maybe even a vacation on the horizon. You might go on a trip to a sunny, warm destination, or someone is having passionate thoughts about you right now. You also have the Lover's card, and as I mentioned, a time of great happiness with your special person is coming, trips, parties, celebrations. I feel like your reading is telling me that you will have many reasons to celebrate with your special person, and you'll be able to enjoy some of the exciting adventures life has to offer. We are going to clarify what this energy is all about, but I see a lot of movement. I see changes, I see phone calls, proposals, so get ready because a very interesting phase is coming, especially regarding romance and your special person, and also regarding love. So, let's ask the tarot what's coming into your life. Let's take a deeper look. Four of Swords, look, this card confirms what I was telling you. Lately, you've had a lot of responsibilities. You've been thinking a lot about what's coming, what hasn't been, and what already was. The Four of Swords always represents a moment of rest, a time to take a pause, and simply, if you need it, it's time to sleep a little more. This card always speaks of having a more passive energy, and I'm not telling you that this relates to laziness or lack of action, but simply sometimes the answers come into your life when you rest and especially when you stop thinking so much. So, let's look a little further. Are there any well-deserved vacations coming up, or something like that? Or will someone propose a moment of quite a bit of peace and tranquility? You have the Queen of Pentacles, this is what I was telling you. Eventually, a moment arrives where you have saved a great deal of money, and you're going to spend part or maybe all of that money on something you've wanted to do for a long time. So, you might buy a car, a house, or something like that. But I also feel again, your reading is telling me that you deserve a trip, you deserve some free time, you deserve an afternoon at a spa. The Queen of Pentacles often refers to people who enjoy physical contact. I don't know if you like massages, for example, but you might get a massage, or I also feel this card speaks about being in contact with nature because you need to get away from pollution and breathe some fresher air. I feel like there are people right now who have issues with their nose or sinus problems from breathing in polluted air. So, a trip to nature wouldn't hurt you at all according to this card. You also have the Tower card. I feel like you're a strong person, and sometimes you think something that's going to happen will hurt you, but I feel like here, someone is trying to hurt you but they won't be able to. The Tower speaks to me of you having a very strong character at this moment, and you're going to stand up or limit the contact with a person. You're actually going to reject this person's proposition because you don't want any more misunderstandings or suffering in your life. You also have the Ten of Swords card. If you didn't see it before, you couldn't see the threat that this person was in your life. But now that you know this person is a threat, you block their energy, and you say no more. That's very good because it's completely normal, according to these two cards, to make a mistake, but it's not normal to make the same mistake again and again, 2 times, 3 times, or 4 times. So I feel like you've already learned from this mistake, and now you're blocking this person. Maybe physically, you don't want to see this person, and I even feel like there are other people possibly you who are blocking them on social media. It's like you're cutting off all contact with this person who no longer serves you. You also have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is something or someone that makes you feel excited, a very positive message. It could be like a phone call that makes your heart race, that gives you butterflies in your stomach. I feel like a meeting is coming, possibly a meeting with Scorpio or Pisces. And this meeting could be very emotional. If it's your special person that you're going to reunite with, it's going to be a very passionate, very intense, and very interesting encounter. But I also feel like you're going to reunite with an old friend or a family member who was far from you, and now they're coming into your life to visit you, and you're going to be very excited to see this person again. Well, let's continue with your energy. You also have the King of Cups card. I feel like this card is repeating to me that you've already learned the lesson and you won't allow other people to come into your life and repeat that karma from your past. I feel like you've become a very selective person. Before, you made some kind of mistake and allowed certain people into your life, but now, since you have a lot of emotional intelligence, you don't allow people to come into your life and drain your heart's energy. You have the Page of Swords card. This could mean two things. I feel like you're entering a very prosperous phase, especially regarding your imagination. You're going to have many ideas, many projects will come to your mind, but I'm also feeling like someone is trying to connect with you, and this person really has nothing good to offer you. So again, I feel like you're setting boundaries with your energy, because what I feel is that inspiration, work, money, and expansion are coming, and you won't have time for people who basically make you waste your time. Let's continue with your reading. The King of Swords card. I feel like a very prosperous time is coming into your life, a time in which you're going to make very powerful deals. It could be that you'll make a deal with your special person, but I also sense a negotiation here. And I feel this is very prosperous for you because you're going to be negotiating from your heart, which means you won't be pleasing others. You'll listen to what's truly important for you, but also with the King of Swords card, you're going to be a very shrewd person, a very intelligent person. Your experience is going to guide you, obviously, to avoid making the same mistakes as in the past but also to make very successful business deals. So, it's about creativity, connecting to your heart, and also connecting to your mind. You're going to be a very successful person. I feel that these cards are telling me that you were born to be a great leader, and you're going to be leading your work group, leading your company. The Page of Swords also advises you to listen to the different versions of different people. Here, you're going to become like a mentor, but at the same time, you also need to listen to feedback because it's not always about what you say or what you believe, but it's also important to hear other people's opinions or a counselor's advice. You also have the Hierophant card. A big commitment is coming into your life. Someone wants commitment with you. Let's see what this is all about because I feel that what this person wants is forever. The Hierophant speaks of marriage, but it's not about a marriage of convenience. It's not about getting married just for the sake of marriage. It's about establishing a union from heart to heart, a twin flame relationship. So, let's see what this commitment is all about, because it's coming into your life completely, inevitably. You have the Empress card. In tarot, the Empress represents abundance, a great harvest, and I feel that maybe this person you're meeting represents abundance, represents a great harvest. Perhaps in your recent past, you were experiencing an energy of scarcity. Maybe you were connecting with people who lacked emotions, who lacked abundance. But now, when you find the Empress card, this is exactly the person you were looking for. In this person, you'll find a lot of fertility, and I'm not just talking about fertility from a sensual or similar point of view. I mean fertility in terms of your ideas, a person who connects with you and encourages you to be your best version. The Empress card also represents a person who wants to take great care of you. Well, let's continue with your reading. You have the Six of Wands card, Victory energy. A great victory is coming into your life. You're going to declare yourself as someone very successful, and this card doesn't speak of empty achievements. It speaks of accomplishments you've achieved with a lot of effort and with great dedication. So, let's see what this is all about. The King of Wands card. You're going to level up. Perhaps at this moment, your relationship with your special person is just beginning, but it won't just be two people getting to know each other anymore. You'll be in a committed relationship, or you'll be engaged, or you'll even be celebrating a golden wedding anniversary. This card tells me that your hard work will finally be recognized, and a celebration is coming. Someone will recognize your effort, someone will recognize your work, and they want to reward you for all your hard work. You also have the Eight of Wands card. Positive news, especially from Aries, Sagittarius, or a person from Leo. Someone is doing something for you, Someone is traveling and will return home with a lot of money. Someone is coming back home. Possibly, if it's your special person, they will return after a trip, or I also feel that you're going to visit your hometown soon. You also have the Four of Pentacles card. This is a card of abundance, but it's also a card about managing your wealth wisely or managing your money wisely. Of course, the Four of Pentacles tells you that it's necessary to earn as much as you can, but it's also important to save as much as you can. If lately, you've been feeling like you've been wasting your money or spending money on trivial things or superficialities, it's time to control yourself a bit because the first symptom of overspending right now could be that your credit card is maxed out, and you don't have a way to pay it because your income is not enough. So, the Four of Pentacles tells you that to be a millionaire, there are two options: maximize your income or minimize your expenses. So, you decide which of the two strategies you focus on at this moment. You have the Wheel of Fortune card. An excellent card regarding your luck. Your reading is telling you, recommending numbers 1, 10, and 20. Let's dive a little deeper into the Wheel of Fortune card because I feel that a great chapter of abundance is opening before your eyes, and here, you won't be a mere witness, you will be the protagonist. This is always the importance of this card: you create your wealth, you cause your expansion, and you cause your evolution. You have the Five of Swords card. As I was telling you, the Five of Swords is the energy of people who come into your life to take away from you or who come into your life to scam you or steal from you. So, I feel like an additional secret your reading is telling you to become a millionaire is, please don't fall for scams because you can create a fortune that takes you many years to form, but someone can come and steal everything from you overnight. So, here, it's very important to protect your assets, protect your money. You need to keep your money in a safe place, out of reach of these vultures or out of reach of these predators. I feel that perhaps you haven't changed your passwords in a long time. It's time to change them. If right now, you come up with a security measure to protect your assets or your fortune, now is the time to do it. You also have the Knight of Wands card. Okay, here's an energy that's coming, riding directly toward you. It could be that this is about a person from Aries or Sagittarius. I also feel like you are moving directly towards something that's catching your attention or towards someone who is catching your attention. Let's see a little more about what this is about, but overall, your reading is very positive. In general, we're talking about strength. I feel a lot of strength, a lot of movement, a lot of progress. I feel that this reading doesn't talk about the future or the past. It talks about all the opportunities that you can have right now, in your present. So, I feel like the moral of this reading is, don't focus on your future, don't focus on your past, focus on what you can work on right now. You have the Two of Cups card. You are possibly a 100% lucky person because you have someone by your side who values you, someone who loves you. If you have someone like that, someone 100% special, today is the perfect day to do something for this person. I don't know if you're going to give them a gift, a physical present, an intangible gift, possibly a kiss, a hug, I don't know. I feel like someone has been with you through thick and thin, just like the energy of the Two of Cups, and it's time to show your love to this person, especially if it's a Pisces or if it's someone from the Cancer sign. You have the Queen of Cups card. The Queen of Cups card says someone is thinking about you very strongly right now. It's telling me that you won the lottery, but not a lottery regarding money, it's a lottery regarding love, or you won the lottery regarding love because you're with someone 100% spectacular. Or you're going to win the lottery regarding love. Here, I see a sincere love, a good love. They're telling me to say a movie like love. I don't know if the circumstances under which you're going to meet this person will be hard to believe because maybe you've been spending a lot of time trying to meet a new person, and you haven't been able to. Maybe you've been feeling like you're going to be alone for a long time, or maybe you've been dealing with people who made you lose faith in love. But here, I feel that due to destiny's workings, through a trip, through an unforced meeting, I don't feel like this is related to dating apps or someone else introducing you to someone. I don't see it that way. Simply, you'll be in the right place at the right time, and here you'll meet someone who can change your life forever. You're ready for this person, and this person is ready for you. Well, let's continue with your energy. You have the King of Pentacles card. This is an energy of manifestation, an energy of money. You also have the Moon card, and you also have the Three of Wands card. Look, if you want to be a millionaire, the first thing you need to leave behind are your limiting beliefs or any kind of fear you have about being an abundant person or being a rich person. The King of Pentacles speaks of consistency, speaks of perseverance. If you really want to manifest a lot of money, you have no other alternative but to work, be a disciplined person, and most importantly, make sacrifices. Because sometimes, the King of Pentacles might seem like someone too frugal, and that could mean someone too stingy. But the King of Pentacles doesn't become a millionaire by spending, he becomes a millionaire by saving and also maximizing his income. You also have the Three of Wands. You're going to travel, you're going on a trip. Possibly, the trip of your dreams is coming in less than a year. And I tell you this, at the most, it could happen within the next year. You're going to take a spectacular trip. I don't know what your favorite destination is. If you want, let me know in the comments, what's your favorite destination or where would you like to travel? Because here, the trip is coming like a dream trip. As we draw the Three of Wands, we have an energy of golden colors, and also with the Moon card, we have blue, so maybe your dream destination is in the Caribbean or maybe in the Mediterranean. Possibly, we're talking about the south of France, it could also be somewhere in Asia, I don't know, let me know in the comments. But this trip is 100% full of energy, full of emotion, and it will happen very soon, even if you think it won't. It's going to happen, and you'll be very happy because it's like the universe giving you a great reward for your hard work. Well, then, that's your tarot reading for today. Definitely, as always, thank you so much for being here with me, revealing all these secrets of the tarot. For today, we're closing your reading. As always, I invite you, if you like this reading, to click on the like button, and you can also subscribe to this channel. We'll be closing your video now. I hope you have an excellent day full of success and blessings, and we will surely see each other in your next reading.